Alright guys, we are back for more of my 1000 subscriber special. We just played some Sonic and the Secret Rings for the Nintendo Wii, and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing... That's right! Mario Party 8 for the Nintendo Wii. So let's see how we do. Alright, let's of course choose my file.
Welcome to the Star Carnival!
Alright, have some parties out as usual. And just like always, we'll do a battle royale. One player, and plays Mario as they usually do. And let's see which computer person we're going to be taking on this game. Alright, looks like we're facing against Toad, Waluigi, and Wario. And we're just going to do 10 turns. And we'll have the computer person normal difficulty. And for the board that we're going to play on for this segment, let's do Koopa's Tycoon Town. Alright, let's have a great game. Alright, let's see who's scoring first. Ah, darn it, I'm going last. Oh well. So Wario's going first, Toad's going second, Waluigi's going third, and I'm going last. And we of course know the nearest hotel is just right over here. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, looks like Wario's gonna start off with 4, and he's gonna get some Slow-Go candy. Alright, heading to Toad now. 10. Alright, he's gonna get some Springo candy. So it looks like Toad's gonna have an early advantage here with this hotel to start off. So he does get himself a star. Alright, let's go to Waluigi. 5. Alright, he's gonna get some Cash Zap candy. So Waluigi can't take over the hotel either way, because of course we cannot put in the same amount of money as the owner, depending on who has the hotel. But Waluigi did put in all but 1 coin for what he had in there. Alright, looks like we're gonna get a 4 right here on our first roll. And we get bit-sized candy, so I'll gladly take it. Alright, we're doing a 4-player mini-game here to start off. Mario Matrix! Okay. I always really do enjoy this mini-game a lot right here, so I think we should definitely have a good opportunity of winning this. Let's try to touch as many lineup panels as possible here within the time limit. And that is a win for us right there with a total of 32 points. Alright, off to a good start right now after the first turn. Now let's get ready for turn 2. Wario's going to use his Slow-Go Candy. He's going with a 5. And Wario can also take over this hotel since he's got more coins compared to what Toad put in there. And it's a 2-star hotel as well. So Wario's getting 2 stars. So all because Wario just took over that hotel, Toad has to give up his star. Alright, let's find out what Toad's gonna get here now. A 1. And that's gonna make him lose his 3 coins on that red space. Alright, Waluigi gets a 5. Alright, back to me. I'll go ahead and use my bit-sized candy as well. Alright, a 5. That's not bad. Alright, let's also go ahead and put in some coins at this hotel. And, I'm gonna go ahead and do 18, because from my calculations here, this will give me enough right here to make this a 3-star hotel. So we're getting a salsa 3 stars right there. Awesome. And say goodbye to your 2 stars, Wario. And we can also get some coins for each space that we move with the bit-sized candy that we're using. Alright, now we're doing a 1 versus 3 minigame. And we are going to play Gun the Runner. Alright, so we have Wario and Waluigi as my teammates. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I couldn't tell who hit Toad right there, but whoever did, that was pretty lucky. Okay, I have no idea what Toad is thinking right there, but I can certainly tell he's not going to have a chance to make it to the top in time. So that means we win! Alright, now let's go into the next card. Alright, 3 for Wario, and that's gonna make him land on the lucky space! Unbelievable! So now Wario's got an opportunity opportunity here of getting one of the 3-star hotels in a lucky space area right here. So that could possibly help him out right here. We'll just have to see. Alright, 2 for Toad. Oh boy, Waluigi's bringing out his Cash App candy. Let's see who we see going to attack with the dart wheel. And it's Toad. Okay. Good thing it just barely avoided me right there. That was close. But Toad didn't have much money to lose right here. He's only down to 1 coin. Alright, so Waluigi's gonna get a 4. Alright, my turn. Alright, we get a 3. Oh, we also get the lucky space right there. Let's go! So that definitely makes up right here for Wario getting it a moment ago. So with the fact that I do have more money than Wario, I could basically have an easier opportunity here of getting that 3-star hotel. Alright, now it's time for a 4-player mini game. And we're playing Crank to Rank this time. Alright, here we go. Got it! Simple as that. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright, Wario's getting a 1 there. Alright, Toad's getting a 1 there too. But he didn't have much money to lose there on that red space. I think he just had 1 coin that he had with him right before that happened. Alright, let's go back to me. I'm 8. Okay. So, just to play things safe over here, I'll go and put in all my money. And another 3 stars are coming my way. Alright, so we got 6 stars at the moment here. I say we're doing very, very well early on in the game. Let's see if we can keep it up. Alright, 1 versus 3 for this one. And we're playing Snow Way Out. So it looks like I'm going to have Wario and Waluigi as my teammates here. Basically the exact same teams like how it was in Gun the Runner earlier. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, there was Waluigi. Oh, Wario got out at the last second, but the important thing is that I did manage to survive, so all of us could still win that mini game. Okay. So now let's see what the next card has to offer. It's going to be a 5 for Wario. So Wario does not have enough coins to take it over right here. Basically, this hotel would be more fair. So I still remain the owner of it. It was kind of a nice thing that Wario did put in all of his coins at that hotel, since he didn't have anything to lose on that red space. Alright, Toad gets a 7. He's going to choose to go up. Alright, now it's back to Waluigi. Alright, 6. So it looks like he's going to be getting this hotel right now. But it's okay. And this already becomes a 2-star hotel. So that's 2 stars right there for Waluigi. Oh, now he gets a lucky space. Wow. So now he's going to end up over at the other lucky space area for a chance at a 3-star hotel. But at least the good news is that we do have a very nice advantage thanks to us getting one of the 3-star hotels from earlier on the lucky space area. Alright, so because Waluigi just got this hotel right here a moment ago, I'm not going to invest in this one right now. Oh my god! We actually get the other lucky space too! Wow, that is very impressive right there if I do say so myself. I don't think I've ever been this lucky before on this kind of board on any of the times that I played it on Mario Party 8. This is amazing! Alright, 1 versus 3 mini game for this one. And we're playing Bomb-Bombs Away. And once again, I have Wario and Waluigi as my teammates. Alright, let's see how well we do on this one. Oh, we actually won very quickly there. Nice. I'll certainly take that. Alright, time to head to the next turn. In fact, we got 5 turns left right now. Alright, now let's go ahead and see the card standings. Alright, I'm in first place. Waluigi's in second. Wario's in third. And Toad's in last. Now we head into the final 5. Anything can happen, especially since it's time for Chump Charity! So since Toad's in last place, he's going to be getting a bonus 30 coins. Alright, now we're going to plop coins all across the board. Alright, let's see how the last 5 turns go in this game. Alright, 10 for Wario. He doesn't have enough money to take over that hotel right now, but he's still going to put in 5 of his coins there. Oh, Wario's getting cash zap candy there. Alright, let's head to Toad. A 1. Oh, he's landing on that green space, so he gets an opportunity to see this bandit over here. Oh, he's gonna take away some of Waluigi's coins. Alright. And Waluigi lost 27 overall out of that. And that hotel drops back down to a 1-star hotel. So Waluigi has to give up one of the stars. So Toad gets those 27 coins that that bandit took in the hotel that Waluigi has. And speaking of Waluigi, it is his turn right now. And he gets a 9. So he is going to be getting 3 stars at that hotel, but it won't be for long right here, because I literally got more than enough money to take it away from him. So enjoy these 3 stars while you can, Waluigi, because this hotel's about to be mine shortly. Alright, looks like Waluigi's gonna buy vampire candy. Oh, really? A 1? So I'm not gonna quite get that hotel right here on this turn right here after what I was saying. But I can always get it on the next turn right here. It's no big deal. Alright, 4-player minigame this time, and what are we playing? Lava or Lead Bomb? Alright, let's hope we don't get burned by the fire here. Get off my head, Wario! All down me and Wario, and we win! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, anyways, we got 4 more turns left right now. Now Wario's gonna bring out his Cash Zap candy. Alright, let's see who he's going to attack here. Oh no! It's me! Oh god, I really hope this doesn't mess me up right here trying to get that 3-star hotel. I'm kind of worried about this right here. But fingers crossed right here, I can still take that over. As long as I do have enough, we'll be good. Alright, so Wario's putting all his money at that hotel. And it's also going to become a 2-star hotel, so Wario's getting 2 stars here. Alright, 8 for Toad this time, and he's gonna get himself some Thrice candy. Well, Toad can take over this hotel, and he's gonna put all his money on that one. And it will also become a 3-star hotel as well. Even with all that money that Toad just put in right here, it still would have been enough right here for a 3-star hotel with him putting in 50 or more coins. So Toad gets 3 stars while Wario has to give up his 2 that he just got. Alright, time to head to Waluigi. And he's gonna get a 1. Alright, it's my turn. Like I said, hopefully I'll have enough money to get this 3-star hotel here. Alright, we get a 7. Okay, thank goodness we still have enough coins to take this over. That's a relief. Alright, gotta put in all my money here to play things on the safe side. Yeah, nice try, Waluigi. Those 3 stars are mine now. So that will put me up to 9 stars. And we have such an incredible lead over all my opponents right here. Alright, at least we didn't have anything to lose there on that bread space, so there's no reason to complain at all there. Alright, 1 versus 3. Yep. And we're gonna play Power Trip. Okay. I really do like this one. And now I'm the solo player, so let's see how well we do in trying to knock out all our opponents. See ya, suck, guys! Alright, let's try to knock out Wario here if we can. Got it! That is how you do it. Okay. So let's get back to the boards. We now have 3 turns left. I 8 for Wario. Alright, he's gonna buy vampire candy. So looks like Wario's gonna be getting this hotel. So he's gonna put in all 7 of his coins. So that's a star for Wario right there. Alright, a 1 for Toad. Alright, let's head on over to Waluigi. And now he's gonna use his vampire candy. Alright, let's find out how many coins he's gonna steal from each of his opponents. It's gonna be 5 each. So I lose half of what I got right here, and Wario goes down to completely nothing, and Toad goes down to only 1 coin. So Waluigi gets 15 coins overall there. And he gets a 2. He's putting in all 29 of his coins. So that will make Waluigi take over this hotel. And it's also a 2-star hotel. Alright, Waluigi's getting 2 stars here. So Wario has to say goodbye to his star that he just got. Alright, back to me. I have 5. Sure, why not? Let's see what kind of candy you have. Well, it's just twice candy that is available, so I may as well take it. So So we got no coins to invest right now. Not that I was gonna plan to invest at that hotel anyways, because I wouldn't have had enough money to take that over anyway. But we do get to go straight to a hotel right here at that green space that I landed on. And looks like I'm heading to this one. Alright, 4-player minigame this time. And we're gonna play Sick and Twisted. Alright, let's see how we do here. Just gotta be careful that we don't fall off these platforms. I see that Wario's out already. Let's try to watch out for the bullet bills as well. Alright, we're almost there. Got it! It looks like Toad and Waluigi made it to the end as well. So almost one but Wario. But at least I'm still glad that we were able to reach the end right there on that minigame nonetheless. Okay. 2 more turns remaining. Now Wario's gonna use his vampire candy. And he's stealing away 5 coins from each of his opponents. Basically the exact same amount for what Waluigi took right here on the previous turn. So that makes Wario get 15 coins overall. Alright, 4. Alright, Toad's getting an 8. And he's losing some coins on the red space. I now see what Waluigi gets. 7. He's gonna get Thrice Candy. Oh, Waluigi was a little bit short right there of having enough to take over that hotel, but I still am the owner of it right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to me, and I'll go ahead and use my Twice Candy. Alright, we got a 4 and a 2 for a total of 6.